Alright, we are back. Part 2, Episode 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. Obviously, this is where we left off. So this is where we got our field guide just last episode. This basically levels you up. So, yeah. Off we go. Talk to the Professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
You got me.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, so make me track quests. Alright. Guess now I know where stuff is. Ah. Okay. What's that? What are your charms? 'Cause I just got a charm, you know
The
how it
map
is.
is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ooh, that's good that. Got my own one today. Tell you what. Don't mind a bit of that. Oh, that's what I just follow. Alright. It's quite good this. Just wanna make sure I don't miss anything, to be honest. Just want to get the most out of this. Oh wow. It's our place and everything. So, fair enough. Let me look at this. Wow. Tell you what, this game. It's a new level, new path, different wavelength.
Revelio.
A chest.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean.
Okay. Oh wait, well. Look at that. There's one in here as well. Oh my god. Oh.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, okay. Probably come to you later then, I guess. Oh, you upstairs again. Yeah, you were. Alright. Alright, begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, get to learn now. This is it. Oh,
Accio.
thought it was good.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright, now I think we actually get to use it.
On one of the spheres and relinquish your
Oh,
charm
okay.
at
What
the
about two?
last possible moment.
Oh, then square. Oh, you're supposed to hold it. Alright, no, Tommy.
Splendid!
Go on. Oh,
Not
oh what?
excellent control there.
Let's go. No, I understand it now.
Very good.
Oh my god, see? Now look at that. The first one was
Very
just
good.
a test.
Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Ah, alright.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. 1v1 me.
Be sharp.
Oh, no way. Oh. Great. I have to cook.
Accio.
Oh, let's go. Have that.
That's it.
Here we go.
Tell you what. Is that allowed? Oh, she's trying to block me. Oh, okay. See how it is. So I'll block you now. How about that?
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
Alright.
That is how it's done.
Should be a free win, right?
Accio.
Let's go.
Excellent control there.
Yes. Alright, look at them. Flying around.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Alright.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, good effort. Oh no. Wait. Oh, let's go.
Very good.
Watch this.
Let's analyze the next one. Oh. You can hit me off? No, don't do that. That'd be mean. I'm nothing but nice to you.
There we go.
On that one. Make that. Go on, go on.
Well done.
What is that? Ah,
Here we go.
was close. Alright. What do I need? I just need 10 at least. I'll do that, right, surely. Let's go, hit that one over as well.
That's it.
Let's go! Have that natty.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was quite good actually.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Wow, it's quite good that. Tell you about other schools and stuff. And some more lore.
If you would.
Well, you'd
Alright,
be using
fine.
it on clothing, to be
Fine.
precise, Sebastian.
You wanted
You
to
know
speak
you
with
don't
me,
work with
Professor?
humans.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. I guess on to the next one.
Are you coming along?
Oh, wow, level up as well. Oh no, it's touchpad, yeah, press the wrong one. Side quest, alright. Ooh. Alright, we'll finish with this main quest and then say we get on with that side quest. Hello.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. It's quite cool that you have little interaction and stuff with the people you just seen, huh? Alright,
Revelio.
to be honest. This game does have a lot of detail in it. It's quite mad. Off I go. Alright.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. To be fair, I quite like this thing. You have to learn the new spell. It's just like you have to do it yourself, kind of thing. I'm gonna forget it harder though, more difficult later on.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a
Alright.
basic cast.
Oh, okay. Now I get to do it myself.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Ooh.
Remember, a surprised Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Damn.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, okay.
This should be easy. Lucky.
Kind of got a similar format to last one.
What's your first duel?
Let's just say I'm Protego. Stupid one.
Oh god. Combat on this is actually really good.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, now speak with Sebastian.
Nice work.
A lot of side characters introduced, didn't they? Like early on as well.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay, that does sound suspicious, but does sound good. Something dodgy that Sebastian guy is. Look at him. Off he pops. Now, I'm guessing we just do that side quest. Yeah, there's two right here. That's a secret dueling club. And that's... Oh, right, there's two. What do I get from this one? Ooh. Right, we'll do this one. See where that takes us. Wow.
Revelio.
What's that? Oh, is that a field? Let's go. over here as well, actually.
Leviosa.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
That was quite. But I did think I leveled up. Pretty sure. Let's have a look. Yeah. Wait, glasses now. Ah. Oh wow. Sorry, I just want to see what we get. Alright, that's just what we just got. It's quite a lot to collect though. I mean, look at that. I don't know, maybe from 200%, I will. Don't want to carry on the main story just yet, actually, though.
Revelio.
Okay. So, oh, do we match it with what's on the door? What are you doing as well?
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, you have to fly. Okay. So I'm guessing. So that's a spider there. Got another one as well. Oh my god. Maybe we'll come back to it. 'Cause to be honest, don't know what I'm doing with it. Oh right. Oh, there's a question mark there. Okay. Okay. We'll come back to that.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and
So,
find me if you stumble on something in
Lumos.
that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay, so it tells you. Ooh.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, and it just followed. Oh, okay. How do I put it in the frame?
I knew there was a connection.
Oh, like
I
that.
should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, and it gives you nice. That's quite good actually. Off it goes.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Alright.
I should have seen that.
Come off to a frame. Good one, that. Suppose we carry on then.
I really have made a mess of...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright, so I think this one we use Accio. Hopefully we should be able to get the books.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those. Got it.
Yeah.
Only 4 more to go.
Just like you said.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What's this?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Damn, seems pretty personal. But we read it anyway. I'm guessing. Upstairs is the others.
Revelio.
Wherever they are. Found you.
Accio.
Let's go.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay. It's fair. Obviously, these will be the easier ones at the start of the game, but these aren't half bad.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Okay, so I'm actually going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching part 2. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.